Greetings, gamers across the globe. This is Greatness942, and welcome to Mount and Blade Warband. If you remember my future projects video, you will know that this Let's Play was coming for a while, about 2 days. This will be a supremacy run. In other words, the kingdom we pick is the kingdom we stick with to the end. And this video and this entire series has been given a bit of an interactive feel. I started a thread on the Bay12 forums, basically to get the character we're going to be playing as, essentially. So, the character we're going to be playing as is in that thread, so if you want to pause the video and go check out this character, go do so now. Okay. Welcome, adventurer, to Mount and Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Traditional medieval society, women. Okay. Select your character's gender. He will be a dude. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was an impoverished noble. You came into the world a son of declining nobility, owning only the house in which they lived. However, despite your family's hardships, they afforded you a good education and trained you from childhood for the rigors of aristocracy. I can never say that word right. And life at court. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as page at a nobleman's court. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the nobles of the land. There, your first lessons were in humility, as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the household. But from their chess games, their gossip, even the poetry of great deeds and courtly love, you quickly began to learn about the adult world of conflict and competition. You also learned from the rough games of the other children, who battered at each other with sticks in imitation of their elders' swords. And as a young child, life changes as always does. You became a squire. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. When you were named squire to a noble at a court, you practiced long hours with weapons, learning how to deal out hard knocks and how to take them too. You were instructed in your obligations to your lord, and of your duties to those who might one day be your vassals. But in addition to learning the chivalric ideal, you also learned about the less uplifting side. Old warrior stories of ruthless power politics, of betrayals and usurpations, of men who used guile as well as valor to achieve their aims. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. Still, it was not a difficult choice to leave, with the rage burning brightly in your heart. You want vengeance? You want justice. What was done to you cannot be undone, and these debts can only be paid in blood. You have earned the right to carry a banner. Your banner will signify your status and bring you honor. Which banner do you choose? You want to choose? Well, that was already chosen in the thread too. Green with yellow pigs. What would the game's saving policy be? No quitting without saving. Now enter your name and distribute your attributes. Okay. So our character's name is Heinrich von Fliskenbaum. Heinrich von Fliskenbaum. His main traits are intelligence. Alright, gotta get. Oh, it's not dexterity, it's agility. Crap. sorry, Bay12, I didn't notice. We should probably throw up Iron Flesh. We gotta take it, or we can draw. Shield? Yeah, definitely. Someone in the thread gave me a tip that it's probably best for surgery. Though we need surgery to keep our mental. Surgery is probably the best bet, so we'll do that. And I guess I can pick the last one. Let's do prisoner management. There we go. And our weapon stats will be one-handed and pole arms. I don't really like pole arms much. I much prefer a good sword. Alright, I guess we need to put a port in two-handed weapons too. Done. Okay, adjust our character's face using the buttons and the sliders. Okay. Well, I like to randomize the character I play as in this game. So, I'm going to pause the recording, and we're going to see Heinrich von Fliskenbaum. Alright, I have my eyes closed, and it's perfect! I love it. Yes, yes. This is Heinrich von Fleskenbaum. This is our man. Woo! Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, go back into my narrator voice. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy. Yes, supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, you join a caravan of Praven in the kingdom of Swadia. We shall be a Swadian supremacist. You came by caravan through the heart of Calradia. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle and sheep are grazing on the spring grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of Swadian nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness. You give a wide berth to the forests, where desperate men have taken refuge, and into some relief when you crest a ridge and catch sight of the great port of Praven, its rooftops made golden by the last rays of the setting sun. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Praven and fall asleep quickly. However, you awaken before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. And we are in. Okay. So this always happens. Whenever you go to your starting town, there's always at least one bandit out to get you. I guess to introduce you to the combat mechanics. So we're in the game. This is Heinrich, and that is our prey. Ooh, we actually start with a sword. Whenever I start these, I usually start with a polearm. Makes sense. Come on, you. Come get some. Ow. Come get some. This one's better. This one's good. I don't think it's scripted for you to lose these, but I don't know. I think it might be scripted that you have to lose these. No, just killed him. Wow. Saying it's probably scripted for you to lose, and then I instantly win. Perfect. Wait. There's more? Ah, oh, fantastic. Come here, you. Oh, that's the Merchant of Praven. Okay. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure you can say the same for the other fellow. It's one less thief to trouble our streets at night, though heaven knows he won't be last. Anyway, maybe you can help me out with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally convinced you have not been followed, comes near you to speak. Okay. There's a merchant of Praven. We're going to talk to him, get our first quest. Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the street, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally in the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house out alone after dark in times like these? Well, I suppose you were too. But you're a stranger here and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but he's family. What can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So, here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have had a bit of fire in your belly. Or you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm thinking you to do. Asking you to do, rather. Gather a small party. Track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? Sure. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted out. recording stopped, so I'm going to have to edit these two parts together. Okay. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here, looking for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. Here, take this purse 100 denars. Consider it an advance in your reward. Go around to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon you need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Okay. Okay, gotta do an accent for this guy. Heinrich von German. Very good, sir. And I'll go collect some men from around the villages. That's probably a very poor German accent, but best I can do on short term. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here in Praven after you've got your group together. Then we'll speak about what to do next. Alright, so you're taking your first quest. Okay. So since the recording stopped, so I'm going to have to edit these two parts together, I'm guessing that I'm just going to have to do this quest anyway. Tab to quickly exit. Okay, so let's grab our men, jump back here, talk to the Praven merchant, and then we'll stop there. So let's go to Asgard. You're not getting the overhead man, shut up. Okay, so that's our dude. That's our flag. Yay. Recruit volunteers. 7 Swadians. Perfect. Alright, gotta go talk to the merchant of Praven. King Harless's army is in there. Sweet. A king. I'll be able to get another quest. Let's go to the castle first, get another quest to do after this starting one. Okay. Swadian Sergeant, Swadian Sergeant. Good. You are good men. Good Swadians. Better than these ruffians in the outskirts of town. Oh, I expected to find the king's wife in here with nothing more than a bit of a blanket to, you know, entice him into staying around, not going on another campaign. But, that was a terrible joke. Okay. Enter the tavern. Visit the tavern. Alright, we're here. There's a merchant of Praven. Let's go! Mercenary swordsman? Maybe. Splendid work. You've hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Praven have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking in the outskirts of town. I suspect they're all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair. Why don't you come with us? Because I'm paying you to go take care of it. That's the short answer. The long answer is that I've got some leads to follow here in town, and I have just as much of a chance of getting knocked on my head as you, if that's what you're asking, but I respect your question. Now, what do you say? Sure. Alright, we'll go kill these robbers, and then I suppose we'll end it there. Okay, there they are, 4 of them. Kill them. Okay, what do you want? Why am I doing a poor Cockney accent? I've been looking for you. No, I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners and I'll let you go. Ha! Those prisoners are only going free if you pay their ransom. Did you bring any silver? No, but I brought steel. That face. Okay, let's charge them. That face. Okay. 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 Fantastic. Okay. Okay. We got a dirt-faced Swadian Supremacist and a horse with 4 legs. This is going to be the best Let's Play on YouTube. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, where are those robbers or looters? Robber looters. Rooters. That was a terrible joke. Alright. Gotta learn to make good jokes. Well, anyway. Howdy. What the heck? Hold on. Wait. I know how to do this. Hold on, hold on. Dang. Okay. What? Swadian recruit killed by looter? No one kills a good Swadian man. Oh my god, we're getting butchered. Now I gotta kill them. know, I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to have efficiency and crossbows, but well, like... Okay! That was a thing that happened just now. We just butchered our own guy. Yeah! We did it! Good job, man. How many of us died? Oh my god. 3 killed, 1 wounded. For a total of 4 casualties on our side. And 2 killed, 2 wounded on their side. Oi! Spare me! Spare my life! Let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn my honest trade, and you'll never hear from me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your comrades have... He's trying Russian. God dang. He's Eastern European. Kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. I don't even know what accent that is. Frick it. Tell me where you're hiding him, and I'll give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts and go free. Oh, bless you, sir, bless you. We've done no harm. We've been keeping him in a hideout near Gizm. I'll describe the area nearby in detail, so there's no mistaking it. If there's any mistaking it, I'm coming back for your skull. Right. Ooh, capture enemy. Capture. Yay, we have a dude now. Now there's the inventory screen. We're keeping the sword unless there's a better sword. There is not a better sword. Is there better armor? Not really, no. Ooh, a hat. I don't know, I really like that hair. Oh, there's no food? In food. Flusket Bomb, according to Silver Throne on Bay 12, means pork tree. We got 22 dinners. We got 22 dinners. Okay, some soldiers ready to upgrade. Okay. Upgrade to Swadian militia. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Well, that is all for this time. If you like this first episode of Let's Play Mountain Blade Warband as a Supremacist, just leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Wait, that's not my thing. That's all for this time. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you did not like the video, okay, yeah. If you know what? Just watch my other videos for the outro. This is Greatness 942. Yeah, whatever.